Mix 99.1, it is Brad and Sarah. And today, Sarah, we're extremely excited for this. I've been waiting for this. It's not often that we can make people's dreams come true. Mm-hmm. That's why we're excited that Profinium had asked us to be a partner with them in the Achieving Dreams Together program. And it's absolutely amazing.
And we couldn't be happier to have Jeremiah here and Taylor Grace. They're going to help give away our first dream.
And Jeremiah, you involved this in us. This is our first year doing this with you. And I'm so amazed at how many nominations and how amazing this community is so far from the first couple weeks of this program.
Right. The program's been going great. You guys have been great. I mean, honestly, working with both of you two on this has been exciting. We got to do the one last week.
Yes,
so that was really
fun.
exciting. And it's fun to surprise people. It's fun to be able to do this nice thing. And Profinium is just excited that we got to do this for our third straight year. The nominations are now over.
Okay.
So now we're just filtering through. We had a little over 200 nominations that we've been had the pleasure to be able to go through. A lot of great people out there.
A lot of nominations. Oh my gosh.
How hard is it to go through?
I mean, it's daunting.
Yeah.
I mean, it is extremely daunting to go through all of them. I mean, Taylor Grace, here with me, she gets to review all of them with us, and we have to just go through them.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm sure it's hard to pick certain people, and everyone is deserving. And so if you didn't get picked this year, maybe next year, but keep trying, keep nominating. And I know you, even though we don't do it on the air, there's some things you're doing off the air too to help people, right?
Yeah. So we are doing some things off the air. Whether it's down at Profinium at the bank itself, or whether we're going to location, and we may even be doing a couple more Facebook Lives too, because those, we feel like those are a good way to express that story as well.
Yeah, and people can follow you on your socials as well.
Yeah,
just search for Profinium on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and they can follow all that stuff too, right? Taylor Grace?
Yep, on Instagram it's actually Profinium1.
Okay, all right. So do you want to call our first person? So Heather nominated one of her coworkers, and I want to get Heather on the line here and talk to her about why she nominated her coworker. So hopefully she'll answer here.
Good morning, Miss Heather.
Heather, it's Brad and Sarah.
Hi, how are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
So we're calling you because you nominated your coworker for Profinium Achieving Dreams Together program. And Jeremiah's in studio here with us as well.
Good morning, Heather.
Good morning.
And so let's talk about, Jeremy, why Heather was picked, or her nominee was picked.
Yeah, so Heather, we've had some conversations. You spoke with Taylor Grace as well, and we talked about Rachel and, the situation that she's in at the moment. Do you want to share with just everyone listening a little bit about what makes Rachel so special to you and her family?
Yes. So I work with Rachel in a local school district. She is our district social worker that basically assists students that are in transition and facing hardship. And with basically every family and student she works with, she goes above and beyond in making sure that the students, along with their families, have resources available to help them get through some of their toughest times and toughest days. And then while getting to know her, I actually realized that I went to school with her husband, Jason, and he is a wounded veteran and a Purple Heart recipient from the Iraqi war. He was injured severely in 2006. He's gone through 13 operations on his legs and feet with a few more left.
Oh.
So he gave his ultimate sacrifice along with other members of his team and things in fighting for our country.
And Heather, recently they actually were blessed with a daughter, right?
Yes. November 7th, they gave birth to their third child, Emberly. And then while she was pregnant, they'd been searching for a home that would be a little bit more suitable for Jason and his handicaps that he has. Mm-hmm. And then found out a month before having their baby that they actually found their home.
Oh.
And so when they had their baby, there was some devastating news, right?
Yes. On November 7th, Emberly seemed to be okay at first, but after multiple trips to the clinic and the hospital, she was diagnosed with a large membranous ventricular septal defect, which basically equates to open heart. She has a hole in her heart.
Oh.
Right. I've told my kids she has a broken heart that needs to be fixed, and it sounds like surgery is going to be in the next 4 to 6 weeks. So they have a lot of things building on them.
So
right.
we come to a point where we find out that Emberly has all this going on with her. Her husband, Jason, a Purple Heart recipient, is having issues and trying to find their dream home to get them settled down. So costs are just out of control when it comes to getting medical bills and moving.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine the cost with this. And then, just the idea of logistically trying to line all this up and make all this happen with all the different things going on in their life and getting moved into this, into their new home that's going to be much more accessible for Jason and, all of the great things he's done for our country. I mean, it's just amazing that we want to be able to help this family.
So, Heather, what did you ask for?
I asked for them to have help with moving because they are drained. They're running out of energy. Every time I talk to Rachel, I can tell she's just running on fumes, and they're trying so hard to get things boxed up, but they're trying to make sure that Emberly's health is, trying to get back on things, and they got to be extremely careful. So they've tried to pack when they have a few minutes here and there, but it's been a struggle.
And so, Profinium, along with an amazing local business, is going to help them do that. So let's give her a call right now here.
Hello, this is Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. This is Brad and Sarah from Mix 99.1. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. We have Jeremiah from Profinium here with us. We want to talk to you about something if you've got some time. Is that okay?
I sure do, yeah.
Well, good morning, Rachel. Like Brad said, I'm Jeremy. I'm with Profinium Bank downtown here in Mankato. And we have this amazing program that we get to do each year to help out our community. And the program's called Achieving Dreams Together. Through the Achieving Dreams Together program, we take nominations from those in the community that want to help someone else, but maybe they just don't have the means to. And a lot of times it's friends, families, or coworkers that nominate people that could use a little extra help this holiday season. And Rachel, you were nominated by your coworker, Heather, and she has told us great things about you. And we have her on the line here as well.
She's on the phone with you. So, Heather, tell us why you nominated Rachel.
Good morning, Rachel.
Hi, good morning.
So, you know that obviously with everything going on between your move and having Emberly and then finding out she had the hole in the heart, I know that you guys had a lot going on with the moving and trying to get things taken care of as you sign on Friday and, everything takes place and then having open heart surgery in the next 4 to 6 weeks. I nominated you because I feel, between yourself going above and beyond with our district and making sure that everybody has their things taken care of as they face hardship. And, of course, Jason, being a Purple Heart recipient and going through those 13 operations among many to come, that this is the least I could do and the community could do to help you guys get through this big struggle that you have with the move this week.
And so, Jeremiah, what are we going to do for Rachel?
So, Rachel, what we want to do here down at Profinium Bank is we want to help you move. And we have been so fortunate that we are teaming up with Cato Moving and Storage in Mankato here. They have graciously said they would be a huge partner in this, and they are covering a good portion of the moving costs, and then we're going to cover the rest. But we're going to get you moved. And this is all, huge thanks to, obviously, Heather for nominating you, and then as well as Cato Moving and Storage, because I got to talk to Mary down there, and they were thrilled to be able to help with this. They just want to give back to the community like we do. And so all the stations up here at Alpha Media have been huge as well. But Rachel, we can't thank you and your husband enough for what you guys do, for what you do in our communities with the school and what your husband's done for us as a nation. So we can't be more grateful for you.
I don't know what to say.
Is Jason on the phone?
We're both on speaker here. We're kind of both at a loss of words. So your thoughtfulness will forever be remembered. And I don't even know how to properly thank all of you. But just know that this is very uplifting and greatly appreciated by our family. And helps more than we can even say. So thank you so much. I'm sending a huge hug through the phone. Wow.
Rachel, are you at the point where you just look at all the things that need to get packed and you just stand there and stare and wonder how is it going to get done?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's well, I'm glad that we can help you get that stuff packed and moved, and all you have to worry about is Emberly right now.
Let's talk about your daughter. How is she doing?
She's good today. You know, we take it day by day. She's as perfect and beautiful as she can be. She's a strong little fighter, and we know she's going to pull through this. We have a phenomenal team of doctors and family and friends and everybody around us. I said she's got an army behind her and above her right now helping her pull through this, and very uplifting for all of us and what's to come and the procedures that she has ahead of her. But that's very reassuring to us. So we have nothing but hope right now. So
Jason, what does this move into this new home mean for you?
It means a lot. And I've been wanting this since I was a little kid, to be honest with you. I've been living out in the country, had some woods I can walk around in, and it's what I've wanted for longer than I can remember.
Well, you deserve that and so much more because of your sacrifice to this country, and of course, you both giving to your daughter your undying love and the support. And so, a lot of people may out there be like, you know what, this family's going to get what they deserve, and it's coming back tenfold for you guys.
We can't thank you guys enough. This is amazing.
So, yeah, as Sarah said, stop staring at the boxes because you don't have to worry about them anymore.
Nope.
okay. Well, I wish you could see our smiles right now. They're a mile long. We can't wait to have you all out. And again, thank you, and happy holidays to all of you. You just made ours much brighter.
All right. Well, you hug and kiss your daughter for us, all right?
Sure will. She's got an abundance of that. So,
Heather, thank you for joining us as well, and thank you for the nomination.
And Heather,
Absolutely.
yes, thank you. You're a godsend.
You know, Jeremy, it's always great because I said this to some of your staff. I even said on Facebook, I go, there's a lot of area businesses that say we're local, but they never really show that they're local as far as doing community events like this. You really are a local community bank, and it shows. And so thank you again for doing such an amazing program. As hard as it may be, it must make you a little bit happy.
It does. I mean, honestly, if I'm having a rough September or October, knowing we get to do this in November and December, it's really uplifting. I mean, it really is. I mean, the bank loves it. All the team members, all the employees down at Profinium, they love this program. They love to be able to work for a bank, for a business that is this vested and cares this much about their community. And that goes all the way from our employees all the way up to our board and our ownership. I mean, they all support this wholeheartedly and really want to see it successful. And like you said, it's the local business thing. And I mean, even with this dream, we couldn't have done this without the help of Cato Moving and Storage. I mean, without them, we couldn't have done this because we don't have that. We don't have a never-ending supply of money here. So, with the help of our local businesses, that's how we really make this happen.
Well, I'm very excited to be a part of this program. And the cool thing is that was only our first one. We got plenty more to go, too.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
So keep listening as we do that. Of course, if people want more information on Profinium, we said you can follow them on the socials, of course. But people can go to your website, too, right?
Yeah, they can go to profinium.com/giving to hear some of these nominations that we've been doing. We'll have links on there. But if you just want to check out Profinium altogether, just go to profinium.com. Check us out. We have just the full range of financial health that you're looking for.
All right. Well, I'm excited. Sarah and I can't wait to see what you got for us next.